And we're back with some more modded Minecraft. Cuplex is in chat saying good evening. Good evening, Cuplex. It's the middle of the day for me right now. Ready to play some modded Minecraft, oh yeah. And I'm loving our little base here. It's a little bit dark and gloomy over in this spot, isn't it? This definitely... Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that. There's a block there that I can break. What is he thinking? What is he up to now, eh? Why don't we put all our technical stuff in here? Yeah, we're building a mob farm today, and we're also going to be tidying up a little bit. Aha. That one. I've decided it's that one. That's the one. Yeah. Now we get a little bit of light over here. That works out pretty well. I also just need to reposition the window on my screen for a second here. It's funny, you know, you launch a game and sometimes they appear in the middle of the screen, sometimes they're like oddly sized. This one, it always just like the bottom of the hotbar down here will be underneath the Windows toolbar thing, so I have to move it up. You know, it's just like that. Welcome to all the peeps tuning in. Jopri Bond, welcome. Astro Zid, Spooky Dokie, 4Gil, 1 Abrinth, and 4092, and Rathy, thank you all for tuning in. Minecraft chess player, welcome. Jopri Bond loves what I did to the room, it looks great. Thank you, thank you, I think it's turned out good. Maybe like a light source somewhere up there as well might be needed. It does feel a little gloomy, I think we'll have to wait. We can definitely put the leaves in today if we get some time. The key thing at the moment is probably just moving all of this about. So, did I decide that that was the corridor? Because that's where the smeltery is, which we're not really using at the moment, so we can pack that away and put it into a chest. So yeah, this is our storage area, I guess. Let's get all the Tinker's things tucked away for now. We just got to start moving stuff, that's it. That was the plan. And then when we unpack things to use them again, it's a case of making them a little more permanent, I guess. By the way, we have a lot of iron in there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? With iron being a valuable resource, how have I done this? It's like random junk, technical useful things. Tinkers will go in here. In fact, Tinkers will fit into its own little chest. So let's put valuables into this one. That can be the Tinker's chest. All the little Tinker's bits. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Then these three can go... I wonder if it can go above the storage crate. Oh yeah, they remember what's in them. That's brilliant. Right. So if I put that there... Okay, that's good. We can keep all of these together, I guess. Right, and that would go in here. These would go in there. Let's keep on it. More peeps are tuning in. Devin Crates, Daisy Music, Dumio Lag, Taj Mali, 1979. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting started. You're with us at the beginning. We're tearing down old things and making new ones. That's what we'll be doing today. Can I... Ah! Beautiful! I can do that. And that's all of the Tinker's stuff gone. That's Tinker's too, isn't it? What's this for? Oh, just more random junk. Of course, of course. Okay, Tinkers go up here. Those are technically, you know, we were using it for Tinkers, but they belong in here, I think. Now for the next two. Oh yeah, we've got more Tinker's stuff here, technically, haven't we? And we've got our wondrous crafting table. This has helped us make so much. Oh, we've got a full inventory, I see. Right, in goes the junk. Can I just drag... Oh, you can drag, of course. Of course you can. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, the memorial saplings go somewhere else altogether. What more are you running, X? Says Homie. What more am I running? I'm not entirely sure I understand that question. Wait, didn't I just... No, I didn't pick it up. Where's that crafting bench? There it is. Daisy Music says, I hope you feel much better, X. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I've well and truly recovered. My hearing is still a bit odd, but like it just gets better every day, which is reassuring. I keep having days where like today I kept sneezing, getting a bit phlegmy, and everyone that I know that has had this thing, anecdotally, has had it for ages. Like it's lasted at least 2 to 4 weeks, and for me it's like it feels like my body's still getting rid of some of it or something. I don't know what's going on, but it's yeah, it's not really a bother. It's just slightly concerning, if anything. Okay then. Gonna try and do all this stuff quickly. Yeah, it's pretty much just junk. Oh wow, that's not junk. That is definitely not junk. That, oh yeah, that was that tool that we made, okay. So, these things get to go in here. I guess steel is like a resource. My chisel belongs in there. It's not the most exciting thing, peeps, I know, but all of this needs to be done. And it won't take long. Cutting board I'll put in there even though we're probably never going to use it again. That definitely belongs in there, so does that, and then these are... Yeah, just going to go in the junk one. I would, however, consider that perhaps a valuable resource. I don't know. It'll all be inside some automatic searchable storage thing before long, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, the hoppers I don't want in there. Rare drop from an Enderman. Maybe we'll keep that in the other one, just in case it turns out to be valuable. Anything else for this? Hardened stone? I don't think so. I do not think so. Right, that was definitely worth the time to do. Only a little bit left to put in there. Good morning, says Captia101. Thank you, and for some reason your message reminded me that I've got a hot cup of tea here, and it's time to drink it. Abyss says, I think you can get leather by hanging rotted flesh from a drying rack. Rooted flesh? You have to press U for uses, and then look for the drying rack. And it's a part of this pack, wow. The thing with that is, we still need to get the rotted flesh. Pretty much all of this just go straight into here. I mean, they're cool, but they're not really useful. Is this the last chest? Ah, these are all our rewardy things, right. So they're not necessarily useful, dang. I feel like now we need another. Let's put them in here, alright? Let's put all these rewardy related things that aren't exactly useful right now in here. That's a Tinker's thing. That's pretty much junk now, the string mesh, but I'm going to put it in here. All of those can be junk. That's a reward thing. It's kind of like a technical thing, and then rewards, right. Good. Last bit. Here comes the rooster. I guess that's a tool that can go in there. More seared bricks. Got some more cooked apples. I'll chuck that stuff in there. Those two can go in. That's one of those sort of blocks. As is the stone burnt and the pick, and that goes up there. Right, that is now looking pretty good. Pretty darn good, I'd say. Wasn't there like one more thing? I have this scratch. Scratch? I'm calling it a scratch. I feel like there was one more thing I needed to do, but no, that's it. So, we're all tidied up. We've got our junk area over here now. That's what I need. And then I need some steel to repair it. And that means that I'll need a tool forge. Just up here. There we go. Does this thing get XP with the more you... It does! It does! That's good to know. Seaflow, that was yesterday, sorry. The Godly Gamer, thank you for 3 months of support. And Sneezy is a... Isawavena? I don't know how to say your name. Thank you for the subscription. That was well and truly butchered. Devin Crate says this is a real nice song. Yeah, this new Izuku record, it's grown on me quickly. Finn Real Wiss, thank you ever so much for 6 months of support, dude. Appreciate it. Are those emerald tools, says Krish is live. They are emerald tools indeed that we're using. So this will be our corridor. And I'm thinking our corridor will be quite wide because... Oh, do you know what? I'm starting to think we should... Oh, we should put a redstone modifier on this. Yes. Yes. Time for redstone. Let's go make it happen. Because we got lots of redstone. I haven't done any AFKing in between streams, so there's not like a whole bunch of new stuff or anything. The redstone block should be... There it is. Fairly early on. There we go. So if we go up to here and do that... Or this. Right, so currently it has 2 modifiers. That will put it down to 1. I'm just going to put all of it on there. I think now maybe it uses dust. There you go. So that's maximally modified. Gosh. I don't think I actually technically needed to put it into blocks, but whatever. So now it is hastier. So we've made it a couple of times faster. And it's a good time to do that because we're now about to really just go all out. We're going to go all out, peeps. Rooster needs a friend, says Baitan Daniil. The rooster does need a friend, doesn't it? Maybe something will spawn while we're working out in this area. So I'm thinking that we want a bit of space around here for whatever project we might put alongside this new corridor. We're going to break the style as well. I think it's time to build in a new style. I want all of the things that we do to be in different styles. Maybe we'll lay this out like it's a crossroads. And then it can just go to a bunch of different other project areas. So the project area it will go to will be the mob farm somewhere down here. But as you know, we've got to leave it enough space. Let's go chuck all of this in here. We got a couple more noises in the ear. We got Dylan Powell here with the Prime. We got Mon PJC here for 24 months saying, "Hi, Mr. X. May have reached 2 years, but have followed for many more. So glad I can support you in the channel. Looking forward to many more years. All the best, dude." Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. Fifth Alice says hello. Welcome to the stream. I can't remember. Is Applied Energistics in Stoneblock? I believe it is. X, I sadly don't think that the chicken is going to lay eggs because it's a rooster. So you sadly can't make a chicken farm. Well, yeah, maybe I can make a rooster farm. Maybe that's the thing. So yeah, we'll have a corridor that goes down here. There'll be room on the left to build something. That being said, I do kind of picture us needing some area behind the thing. What's this? Oh right, yeah, it just leveled up. Does that give it an extra modifier? It does. Cool, so we can make it faster again. Or we could put unbreaking on it. At the moment, steel is pretty easy to get, so I think we'll just continue. Yeah, we need a little bit of room behind here in case we need to adjust some of those drawers. It shouldn't need a lot of space, but it's something to keep in mind. So this thing, did I not keep the steel on me? I'm going to need all of that. So this thing needs a repair, and for now I'm going to upgrade it with more redstone. Let's go chuck this up here. And that's all it used. That might, wait, did I leave it in there? I did. Let's double check it actually is... Yeah, it's max modified. Cool. So it doesn't take a lot. So now it's gone to hastest. Very good. Doesn't feel that much of a difference this time, but there you go. The only thing I remember about Stoneblock was watching Captain Sparkles play it a long time ago. It was a very popular mod pack, I tell you that. Hi Xisuma, remember from the last stream you can make an upgrade for the storage crates to make them contain all the items when broken. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. We'll have to do that before we break and move them, which might not be for some time. But now though, I want to get this mob farm going. And we're just clearing out all of this space so that we have room for other projects. Right, so I feel like the corridor could pretty much go along here. Let's go another 3 blocks over. And then we'll start to clear out space around where the mob farm's going to go. Now, I've since learned, apparently there is bedrock at the top of the world. If that's true, there's no reason for us to go to the bottom of the world to build the mob farm. So we're not going to gain anything by doing that, which makes me think that we'll just build it at this height, you know? Or maybe we build it a little bit lower, so when you go through this corridor, you sort of look into it, look above it. I'm just thinking playing with height would be really cool because it would be very easy to stay at the same height. So I feel like maybe what we want to do with our corridor here is have it come down a couple of blocks. Stoneblock 2 has bedrock. Oh, does Stoneblock 1 not have bedrock? When you go to the top, it teleports you to the end. Can I remove all of the blocks up to the very top, though? That's the question, really. That is the question. See, I think what we're going to do is, like, drop down by 3 blocks and have our corridor now a new height. Let's find out, says Apollo. I think just exploring and finding out is not a bad way to go, right? If you want to fill your base with lava, yes. Is it lava that we can remove? Stoneblock 1, there's a proper never an end. The stone goes from Y to 255. The last layer is lava. If we can remove the last layer, which might be tricky, because you need to stick your head in it to place a block properly. How would that work? Then we can take advantage of the mob farm thing. But I think we'll just stick to what's simple. You can use pistons. That is a great way to do it. Yeah, now I'm wondering if it's going to be worth all the effort or not. We'll probably run into the problem of just having way too many drops too early. Could you get fire resistance potions? Not at this point in time, unfortunately. Okay, let's go. So this is like the crossroads of our base here. There you go, so we've got a big old cross-section dug out. How are we doing on XP for this thing? It'll be a while before we get to the next level and get another modifier. Someone's pointed out you might have to deal with like the sunlight coming into your mob farm if you remove the blocks at the top of the world. What I could do, I mean, it's a lot of work to build it at the bottom of the world just in case I want to come back and like take the roof off later. And my experience with modded is that often like you'll build something really efficient one time and then you'll come back later and it's like, this is completely irrelevant now. So I think we won't mess with it. We'll just build the farm over here somewhere. Are you playing Stoneblock 1 or 2? We're playing Stoneblock 1. Okay, so now that we've reached this space, we're getting close to where we want to build the farm. We're going to need to make more steel at some point. So there'll be room for like a project in that space. Yeah, I was going to build this thing like directly behind it because we'd already cleared out some area, but now that I've gone and just created this corridor, it feels like here's where we'll build it. Somewhere down here. So, a couple of questions. How much space? Is it going to be higher or lower? To be honest, X, you treat this world like a skyblock and make a mob farm the way you would a skyblock, so you'll be better, says Joe3 Bond. Well, that goes against what I was just saying, right? Because if you're playing a skyblock world, you build it at the bottom of the world to get the faster rates. I mean, it's just an extraordinary amount of digging we'd have to do to have it at the bottom of the world. And then, probably a little while later, we'll create some new farms that just make it redundant. That's how modded often goes, so I don't think it's worth the effort this time. Okay. So we need some coal. Oh yeah, do you know what else we were going to do? We were going to make upgrades for all of this. That's based on getting ender pearls though. We do have 2 more. We've got 2 fragments down here, so we could make a couple more water mills and some upgrades. I think I'll do that quickly actually. And we've got this thing for our infinite water. So I just need a couple more buckets of that. Right, then there's the hammer. And then, is it made with iron? I think, look, we've got the thing over here, right? So... Oh, wait, I've clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, and it only does one at a time, of course. Right, that'll keep us busy for a while, won't it? Then we're going to need like redstone and gold for the next bit. Where's my gold at? And redstone. And then we need the resonator out. Where is the resonator? Doing its resonating. I can't see it. Don't think it's in there, that's why. Did I leave it out? Oh, it's over here. Right. Don't know how many we need. Let's make 8. Chuck those in there. And I think we pretty much just want a whole bunch of speed upgrades at this point. And the water mills. Which is also over on this side, I just realised. That's where we need those things. And these things. Right, we had a noise in the ear. It's... you whose name I cannot pronounce to save my life. Xisumavoid. God, thank you for gifting a sub to Sparrow1720. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Hey X, what mod pack would you suggest for a player new to modded MC? I'm not sure because I don't really play a lot of mod packs, so I don't know what would be best for someone new. Oh, it shows us the grid power right there. That kind of suggests that we got loads to spare. I think we need to investigate our system at the moment, because I don't think us having lots to spare sounds right to me. Here we go. And I think we actually only need one water bucket. Let's try and get out of here. So one there, one water bucket. That's it. Cool. So now our grid power should be much better. Yep. Apparently we've got 11% efficiency loss. Don't know how or what that is done. That's news to me. So these things were made with gold and redstone blocks, right? Let's get them made then. Cool. Oh, they're going to stacks of 4, I see. So how much power do we have coming out of here? Well, it looks to me like more power can come through because, yeah, we're going to need to make more of these upgrades. Let's go ahead and put these on here. So those ones go faster. We could possibly put another 4 in there. Then we're probably going to need the next bunch somewhere around the back here. I think I might need a stack upgrade again now that I think about it. Let's actually convert a whole bunch more of these. In fact, all of them. Just do that. And then I'll probably need more redstone. Let's see. So the stack upgrade is a diamond and gold. Whoops. So currently this thing here is trying to place tin. Is that because it didn't have a place to put tin yet? Everything should be in there. Oh look. That's why. Oh, so maybe all of this is backed up? A little bit. Okay, so it should have no problem putting the items in. It's got a few upgrades and that, so it's whizzing stuff out and putting it into here. That's terrific to see. The next one that needs an upgrade is this one here. It will need a stack upgrade and a speed upgrade. This one I don't think really needs upgrading. And then the retrieval is there, so that's cool. So we just need a stack upgrade and a speed upgrade here, I think. And it's doing its thing. Maybe just one stack upgrade is enough. Okay, so grab those. And then we need some more blocks. We'll get those speed upgrades. Cool. So not a crazy amount needed, really. Let's get you that stack upgrade. I really think that's all it's going to need. Go on, we'll chuck those in as well. I mean, it's not looking because it's empty. Right, then it goes and it's faster. Probably a bit overkill, the speed one, but now... now we're starting to see it do its thing. So then it's waiting for the next bunch to come through, I guess. Once that thing gets picked up. So that's done by this, which suggests that this could do with a speed upgrade. Right, it doesn't let me put it in, and I think it might be because of that. So it might be worth moving all of these over to the speed upgrades and using the magical ones there. Can we make more? There's another 6. I think we need more of that. So let's say we go down here again. What Minecraft version is this? Says Killer Kill B. It's 1.12.2. So I'm not seeing any power getting backed up yet. And is it me, or is 4 of these faster than one of the magic upgrades? Increases speed of operations. Power penalty level 1 plus 1 GP. I've got a feeling... I've got a feeling these weaker upgrades are going to take more out of the system. What's the efficiency loss thing? I don't get that. Right, we've got more of them. Looks like we need more gold as well. We've probably got lots of gold that needs smelting. Yeah. Not so much down here. Oh, wrong one. Almost made the wrong one. Also, what's that? Upgrade mining. Oh, okay. We kind of want one more, really. Yeah, we want one more. There we go. Right, I'm done with those. And them. Let's make that one more upgrade. And double click here, and inventory should be nice and clean again. Wonderful. So what we're going to do is use more of these over here then. It should also be pointed out that our lava capacity is able to keep up. And it looks like we're starting to get a store of power. Ah! Right, this means we can turn on more stuff here next. Come round the back and chuck those into there. This thing should be working considerably faster now. And that means it should pull out of this furnace a little more frequently. Right, there should have been no way for that to get in there. So we'll call that an anomaly. Right, look how quickly it smelted all of that. That was cool. Then the system finds... Why does it leave 10 in there? And it's found osmium ore piece again. What's going on with that? There is a filter at work here. Osmium ore... Osmium... Like, it's not... It's not on the list, so there should be no way for it to pull it out. That's really odd. I mean, we'll keep an eye on that, but that shouldn't be possible. Anyway, this means now that our smelted goods are going to come in a little quicker. Look at that. Okay, we can definitely hook up more over there as well, so we'll have more stuff coming through. We put these transfer pipes on the back, they'll just start powering some stuff up. So we might as well get it all running now. We are not running 2 operations, which is that one and this one. Now they are all running. We're running at full capacity over here. Very good. And now they've turned back on because there's more demand. Be interesting to see. It looks like we're still netting a positive over here. Wow. Not down this end. That stuff's constantly running. Fascinating. Almost suggests that we could take these 2 upgrades out, actually, and put them to use over here. Very good. That was some good upgrading. Yeah, look at that. Bringing it all through. I think we just took a stack of iron from the furnace, and it's starting to smelt up the next thing. So yeah, we just want this to be activated quicker so that this burn time here isn't too inefficient. But so far so good, I'd say. Look at that, it's whizzing it out of there. In fact, it just found it a couple of times while it was taking the stack out. And then those came in. I think I know how they're getting in there, actually. Let's go ahead and grab the filter. Go in here. I think maybe it's those that are causing the issue. Maybe we should have match all dictionary as well. Let's try that, make it much more strict. And then we keep an eye on it, and hopefully those things don't go in there again. Except, well, that's because I just took the thing out, right? Let's look at some of these numbers. The chunks are... Look at that, 1 chunk. 0. It looks like it's made its way across and smelted these ones first. So now it will probably be doing gold. Oh, come on! Come on! What am I doing wrong here? Joe Prebond says, consider making an energy cell battery between your magmatic generators. Yeah, well, this is the battery they have at the moment. That's like their internal capacity. We could definitely do with increasing it, but at the moment it's also showing us how much is being used for that system. The idea here is to keep it completely independent. It's doing it again. Right, any ideas, chat? You got to help me with this. I'm reading. I'm looking. Surely one of you out there is a brain smarty. So maybe that's a bad idea and these ones are good. But that, I mean, that really should mean it can only take those items. What's currently in there? Yeah, of course it is, right. So far so good, maybe? Here's another thing. Once we like limit our supply, this thing is probably going to be running using coal to burn very small amounts of that stuff, so it could be inefficient from that perspective. Joe Prebond says, could you back up a little so I can see the cabling? Right, it literally only connects to all of those. And then goes here without touching any other cables to that. A transfer node with the filter. So something's wrong with the filter, I think. But hey, it hasn't happened since I changed the settings a second time. So fingers crossed on that one. Fingers crossed. So, we're here to build a mob farm. We're 30 minutes in and I haven't built a mob farm. We have to have a mob farm by the end of this stream, okay? So let's go ahead and look at fans, because these are the ones that I'm going to build. The upgrades rely on chickens, interestingly, on us getting feathers. Are there other ways to get feathers? Probably not. Oh, we can get it from a loot bag, which ironically we're about to get. Chicken seeds. Oh, I forget how all this stuff is done. It's very confusing. I think if there's no chunks, but there are seeds, it might take the seeds. If there are no chunks but seeds... Oh, right, I got ya. In theory, it shouldn't do that. It shouldn't do that, because there's a filter. Could it be caused by the speed upgrades? Well, let's put it this way. It could just be a bug. Because if the pack is functioning normally, it should not be doing what it was just doing. So, maybe use conveyor belts instead of fans. Do mobs spawn on conveyor belts? So, we have... Do we have... Bouncing conveyor, light grey. So, I am not familiar with any of this. Like, where's the default one? Is that the default one? Oh, I think I just saw... there's also those. They're not the sort we would want to use, I'm fairly sure. Pushes all entities, speed 20. So it wants purple dye, which we can get through farming beetroot and lapis, so kind of possible with clay. I mean, I don't know if that's the best way to go here. Then if we wanted the next speed up, it would simply be red dye, so it's based on colour. So speed 16, and you can go around corners and you can go up belts. Wow. That one just requires like pink, is it? Or floral? Magenta? Now magenta dye you can get with... forget. Purple and blue? Vector plates we have suggested in chat. Ah, those look way more familiar to me. They would require some slime. Seeing a lot of materials we are unable to farm yet. I might have rice seeds somewhere. Dark sugar, eh? You got spikes in the mod pack? I believe so. I think the fans are the way to go. It's just annoying that the upgrade, which would make running the farm so much easier, relies on the feathers. Any other suggestions, by the way? I'm all ears. You can get slime from the Nether. That's true. That's true. Wait, let's go back. Was it vector plates that required that? Ah, okay. I think this spot right here might end up being a cool thing for the Nether portal. Wherever we build the Nether portal, it's probably going to get moved around a couple of times, so I won't focus too much on where it is. We would like a flint and steel, which should be in there. Just don't see it. There it is. Okay, next we need to find our obsidian. 8. Not quite enough for a portal, right? So we'll grab... Where's the old stone? There it is, stone barrel. Maybe a transfer node for a fluid. Where's that barrel? We had a barrel of lava. Let's do it this way. And then the pipes, which I would have just put back in here a minute ago. There they are. Right, so this time, let's go ahead and... Pretty much recreating something we already had earlier, but yeah. Okay, we'll put this slab there. There we go. So now we've got a way. We've got one back. We already had this before. Way to the Nether. Right. I'm going to put it just behind here. Mr. Rooster, please don't go to the Nether. We don't want you there. We want you to stay here. Get out of the way. Here in the overworld, alive and happy. Beautiful. Right, there we go. So we're heading to the Nether to get slime. Tinker's blood, jump in the smeltery. Ah! Smeltery's gone. Done with that for the minute. Right. Now the place where I seem to remember seeing the slime, it might have been straight down there. Is that what we're talking about? Is that the slime? Or am I looking for something different, chat? Put a fence there so the rooster doesn't go to the Nether. I'm not that concerned about... Okay, I'm concerned about the rooster, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Who do you think I am? Jeez, I'm lazy. I'm automating things. Right, what is this? Ghostwood? I think I've seen that before. Nether pros... Do you know what? I'm going to collect that stuff when I see it, because we'll want to do mystical agriculture before long. God, what is that? It's a bush. Darkwood, okay. I had no idea what I was looking at. Are these gonna be like in the middle of... Oh, wait a minute, modded stuff. Soul sand chicken! Chickens! We need feathers! What? Are you wet? You sit in the minecart, you don't put it on your... Oh, they just don't listen to me. They just don't listen to me. Oh, don't go in... No! I'm getting shot at. This Nether is a hostile place, who would have thought? Yeah, are the slime islands all the way down the bottom? Slime tree, there we go. So some of you saying that looks like it, okay. You can use magma to make slime. Do you mean lava? Like, if we could convert lava into slime, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? What's this? I don't know. Am I going down a rabbit hole here, or... If there is a way, tell me how, so I don't have to look it up. Magma cream to slime. I don't know if that's a thing. And that's a question mark, so I'm guessing it might not even be possible. Is that an upside down tree now that I look at it?
Emergency.
Yeah. Oh,
Incoming
here we go.
enemy fighters. Prepare for launch.
Well, that was mean. Boys, this mod, it looks really cool, says Big Ron Fickle. It's Stoneblock. It's a mod pack. Is Silic uncrafting grinder here? I don't know. I know very little. So apparently magma to slime might be. But where do I get the magma cream from? I'm not aware of where I get magma cream from to begin with, right? I feel like I'm missing something there. Slime can be made using witch water. Oh yeah! Yes it can. Right, that's a... See, that's some... Oh god! Oh dear lord, no! Wait. Wait a minute. Oh! Block. Perfect timing. Do I get a new hat because of that? What's that there? Ender Daisy. God, wonder what that does. Does it let me farm ye old ender pearl? Where's the hat menu at? No, oh, I guess the creeper blew up as opposed to me actually killing it. Right, kind of looks like we can get to that slime tree, and now that we think about it, I do know how we get slime from witch water, so that's a way we can do it. Here's a question for y'all. What year did 1.12 Minecraft come out? Oh, I had a feeling that looked different. Okay, kind of close. The Nether can be treacherous, can't it? Grab some of that. Grab some of this. Is that a Nether fortress? Oh, there's a Nether fortress. Okay, let's check this out. Can I... Is that... Oh! I've been robbed! Oh. Punch the slime tree, they say. Y'all don't know what you're on about. 2017. Dang, dang. How the years fly by, right? Been time well spent though. It's been fun. Oh, I just saw where it was. I'm in a hole. Down in a hole. Growing older by the days, says Jam Jam. Literally. Literally, it's not possible to grow younger, is it? But if it is, please tell me how. Jeez. Grab this on the way out. Grab some of that too. And some of this. And then try and find my nether portal. It'll be near a bunch of cobble. Aha. Found it. Right, so we're going to do things the Witchwater way, which means that was entirely pointless. 50 minutes in and we haven't built a mob farm. Yay, modded. Yay. Right, so some of these things just go into here. I do wish to investigate where exactly, or what exactly this is. Why do I think it's going to grow, oh, like an ender pearl if I put it down? But I can't find out. I can't find that out. We'll hold on to it for a second. So now what we need is ancient spores. If I remember correctly, they're there. Aha, because we are farming them. Very good. Then we would need dirt. And then we would need... Right, it's mushroom... Wait a minute, you need mushrooms. Oh, I've jumped the gun again. Jumped the gun again. So slime block, right? How is that made? Like, recipe? So we need a source of mushrooms, which we can get in the Nether. The ender daisy drops ender fragments. Let's plant it down then. Let's plant it down. Oh, there it is. Does it need bone meal? Can I twerk? Oh yeah, that reminds me. One of the things I wanted to do around here was throw down the occasional bit of grass. When I say occasional, it probably does need to be quite sparse. Don't want it looking too built up. Not actually sure that's so great, but... Because you don't want it down here, you don't want it at this level where you're looking at things. But what about the entrance? Little cluster of it. I don't know how I feel about that. Because you don't want it down at that level. I'll leave it there for now and see how I feel about it. Daisy only grows in light levels of less than 8. Oh dear. Maybe we'll put it somewhere a little darker then. What light level are we at now? Like 9. So that should be dark enough. Let's also make a trapdoor over here. Where are we going to get our mushrooms from then, peeps, if we're going to make slimes? Maybe you can set up your ground traps to get those feathers. Well, we don't even know how to use the ground traps, so I don't know. Is your PC limited to 60 FPS? It's limited to 90, I think. That's a good point. Why is it capped at 60 there? Apparently I have free slime. Well, I would need a lot more than that. What we need is mushrooms. Use chicken bait. We tried that, and then the bait... Apparently bait isn't for the traps. Okay. God, just going around in circles here. Chicken bait then. See, the thing is, I know this is what modded is about. It doesn't surprise me. So we tried this already, and I'm pretty sure that doesn't work. Since it's very simple to show you, I'll do it. Although I need seeds. You'd think I'd have a bunch of seeds. And I just... Wait, I just punched out a bunch of grass and I got some. There they are. So... This thing probably ain't going to accept it. Chicken bait? See, it doesn't like it. Right. You can get the mushrooms from mycelium. Can you? Can you get the mushrooms from mycelium? Let's try that then. So, how does that work? Like, do I bone meal it? How do I get it from mycelium? Just put it, place what on the ground? Put the bait on the ground? Oh, wow. What about that other bait then? Well, we'll throw some of this down and see what happens, I guess. There's no water in this area. I can change that. Where are my buckets? There they are. God, there's so many things to look at, it's crazy. Bit of water here. Bit of water over there, maybe that'll do. Move out of range so you don't scare the animals away. Huh. Well, I don't know how far that is, but I've got other things to do, so maybe when we're building the mob farm they'll activate. Now, how do we make mushrooms from mycelium? This is what I don't understand. So, oh, we can sieve from sponge. Wow. What an easy and accessible material. That requires slime. Loot bags, which we're about to farm. What about this one? Any different? A barrel full of witch water on mycelium generates mushrooms from time to time, is what I meant. I haven't seen it do that before. Can you bone meal mycelium for mushrooms? We just tried that. They grow on mycelium if witch water gets turned nearby. Mushrooms are for making witch water by using a barrel on top of 3x3. Let's try that then. So, here in our little work area, we need some more space. Let's go. Oh, that won't break that. Oh, it will. Let's go into here a little bit. So a 3x3 apparently is what we need, according to Jack. Then we put our ancient spores down. 3x3 mycelium. Needs a stone barrel on top. That confused me. That confused me greatly. Try 5x5. Are we like? I feel like every comment should come with a disclaimer saying I am air quotes guessing or something. Because what is it? Is it 3x3 or 5x5? Wow, that is awesome. Thank you, chat. Thank you ever so much. Well then, let's double up this experiment. Let's double it up. It might just be that 5x5 would work as well. I had no idea it would create mushrooms nearby. That's super OP. Oh yeah, and let's check out this FPS thing. So if we go into video settings, you see it says max frame rate. Ah, that's why. That explains why the visuals have been a bit herky-jerky as well. Now they should be a fair bit smoother. Although I'm not entirely sure. Hey, look, a cow. Googly eye cow. Actually, I'm not sure if that's smoother or not, really. In vanilla Minecraft, it definitely is better to turn VSync off in my experience. How do we make that stone barrel again? It's probably still over here somewhere. No, it's not. Ah, like that. Right. Oh yeah, but this is the old school way. So if I do that, I'll get the slab. There we are, that's the way you make it. Cool. Now, isn't it a case of putting the mushrooms... That generated a few more over time. Interesting. I put that into there. No. Okay, maybe it's a different type of water you put it into. Milk. Since when was it milk in a barrel? I guess this is a different mod pack from the last one I played. Hilarious. Well, we just so happened to get our hands on a cow. How fortunate is that timing, eh? I think we're going to need a bunch of barrels now. Actually, maybe not. Like, now you can't milk a baby cow. I know that. And if we want it to grow up, we have to use some seeds. The thing with that is I don't have a lot of seeds, so we could wait for 20 minutes. You have a bowler's hat. You have a bowler's hat. Bob the rooster and Steve the cow. And Benny the sheep. I don't know if that's a good name or not. Redstoner says get the hat. But the sheep, that's wool. Think about it. We've got to automate that at some point. Hey look, we've got some more. That's cool. Is it really... Like, let's check out the uses for this one. Is it really milk? God. Let's do it that way around. Like, click on that. It's just, you need milk. Well then. We have a way to get slime. We need a cow to grow up over here. I feel like when we get some slimes, if we've got some string, we'll make some leads and keep these nice and safe. For now though, don't go wandering too far. Right. Oh, we've got an Enderman. How kind of you and your friend to join us. Don't hit me, I'll hit you back. Yeah. X, are you sure you need vanilla slime balls, or can you get all dictionary slime balls? If I can or I can't, I don't know what to do, so that is a way to get my hands on something that'll work, right? I think I see what you're saying, though. No, they were called Vector, so to use these... Are you saying there might not even be vanilla ones after all that? Well, it just said slime balls, so that's... Yeah, so vanilla can be used. As well as blood and other things. And then we need dark sugar. Oh, that stuff. Huh. We could kill some wither skeletons. We know where a fortress is, right? Right, anyway, so if we're going to do this with vector plates, then we're going to need spikes. And then, so we've got iron spikes or diamond spikes. Player kill only items. That doesn't give us any distinction. Drops experience. So I think maybe we'll just go with the iron ones. So the vector plates will push them into that. We'll probably drop them into a pit so they don't escape or something. The Endermen are probably going to teleport away. What am I thinking next? Something to pick up the items, like a vacuum I've used in other mods. Vacuum hopper. So that is a... I think that's like a non-configurable one. Right, I think we should make this thing so you, the player, come down to the end of this corridor and you see all of the mobs getting wrecked, right? So that could mean like a killing chamber here. Let's make it like 3 blocks deep. And we probably won't use the whole width here, actually. And we're not going to try and use full damage. So that, you'll come over here and it'll be like they're going to fall into this space. Now, we could make the room too tall so no Endermen spawn in there, but we kind of need Endermen. They're going to fall down, then they're going to teleport out. There's probably some sort of anti-teleporting block, which we'll have to figure out later. So, we actually want them spawning. If they then teleport out, they'll be in the world and we can kill them manually for now. So, the question is how far do we want them to drop down? I think we need them to drop 4 blocks because an Enderman being free tool could cause some issues. So I think we're looking at that being the ceiling of the area. And now it's kind of hard to see. So that's the top. And then this is going to be the room up here. Right, and I think we'll dig our way over there. There's a thing called Ender Inhibitor that stops Enderman teleporting. DJ Eccles, thank you for 45 months. Retro Mom 702, thank you for 4. And Pyroburnium, thank you for 41 months. I have entered the chat with modded wisdom. Pyro? I hope so, because you just suggested the thing. And I've forgotten what it was called already. Inhibitor. Ender Inhibitor. Inhibits teleportation for entities up to 8 blocks away. Can be attached on any side of solid blocks. That's a pretty easy thing for us. It's not pricey. What I should have done is just pill it up. Don't know why I started building some other thing. There we go, right. So how much do we want? How big do we want this area to be? It's going to be a room of darkness. And it's going to rely on how many vector plates we have as well. There's something else to consider. So we've got 3 there. And 3 here. 3 in all directions at the moment. Extra utility has dark glass that works like 1.17 tinted glass. Yes. And that is not really possible for us to get, as far as I know. So we'll have to just rely on a low light level at the bottom. Right, this is a pretty big spawn area right here. Let's go ahead and attach some torches. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 4 plus 7. So that's 18. 18 by 8, 9. Let's get the old calculator out. Well, basically 180 take away... Well, let's just use the calculator. 18 times 9 take away 1, 2, 3. This was 4, wasn't it? So 12. So we need 150 vector plates. Does X read chat? Says Buck Crazy. No, X does not read chat. I never ever read it at all. FSD, thank you ever so much for 5 months of support. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Make a torch launcher. Helps out quite a bit for lighting areas out of reach. I don't think we need to get distracted with that right now. We've got 2 cows. Awesome. Oh, do you know what? If I have wheat, which I probably do in here, we could use that to lure them away. Look at all this junk I've picked up again. Except that's not junk right now, is it? Also, what do I do with this witch water? Like, I got a bucket. Can I do anything with that? Sand into soul sand. That's what you can do with it. And that's probably it. That's probably like the one use. So if I want to get rid of this stuff, can I like void it? Yeah. No? I want to just void it, really. Let's get some more mushrooms. And then we're going to need some milk when those are grown up. So we can't craft the vector plates yet, but we can do the iron spikes, and we need 12 of them. Which means we need a lot of swords and stuff. So it's a good thing that we sorted some of this stuff out. Right, iron. Bunch of that, bunch of this, then some sticks. X, what made you start Vanilla Tweaks? Because I use them a lot and I really like it. Vanilla Tweaks started with only the glass texture being changed, and that's why I wanted to change that texture. Oh, we left some stone over here, did we? Hello. Are you trying to get my attention? Just do 12 at a time for now. And that should be enough in my inventory, yep. Oh, you get 4 at a time. Oh, of course you do. Of course you do. So now I've just made too many iron swords. Actually, I've made exactly the... it was my plan all along to make exactly the right amount. Oh no, I've got 3 in my inventory. Now I sound like a goose. Now I sound like a silly goose. We'll just chuck them in here. Okay, so we've got the iron spikes sorted out. Then we need that Vacuum. We need a vacuum hopper and the ender pearl thing. The ender inhibitor. So, question to chat, is the vacuum hopper here the best one to go with? Because I remember using something that was like configurable in the past. By the way, we've got 1,100 peeps tuning in. Be sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch if you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Is Bedrock Tweaks affiliated to Vanilla Tweaks anyhow? I don't think so, no. Yes, it's configurable, so that's the configurable one. Try the absorption hopper. That might be the one I remember. Absorption hopper, mob grinding utilities. 7x7 area. That is the one that I remember using. That is the one. And you can upgrade it with a lot of ender pearls. So I think we're going to go with this one because it's a similar price. I will need to make some more of that obsidian, which is pretty much 0 effort. We will need blaze powder and we will need a hopper. Do we get 2 of these or just 1? We get 1. This guy, 40, says, not sure how to hit the follow button, I'm already following. Oh, well, thank you for following. Much appreciated. So we're going to try this, the absorption hopper. This means we're probably going to need, like, a tank for the XP and a chest for the items. Yikes. Then there's the whole sorting all of that out, which is going to be mental. There's always just too much to do in modded. Using the same type of tank would make sense to me. Did I have a bookmark it? I think what we ended up doing was searching for lava tank. Then we find that, which gives us this. That's the one we want to add over there. More obsidian and glass. There we go. XP only drops if the mod is killed by a golden spike, I think. Oh, well, that's good. We'll add this thing just in case. Why is it so slow? Like, that's still got lava in. It seems to be, like, really slow compared to before. How's our furnace doing? It's smelt right. The fact that there's one in there makes me think it's probably now in, like, inefficient mode. Let's see. Yeah, look, everything's been smelted out of there. There's no chunks, the smaller bits even, stuck on there. So now it's at a pace where it pretty much does one at a time, and that'll be based on whatever's coming through here. And look, all of this stuff is like been picked up and sent back to the storage. So it's running at full capacity with power to spare. There's pretty much nothing else for us to do with that system then. It's just good and golden like that. Pyro says if you work towards a mob masher, you get both XP and player only drops. I remember the mob masher. That's kind of makeable, isn't it? That would work better with the other system. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what's going on right now because it'll work. So we got that. We're going to need a chest to put the items into. Probably need a bunch of cables and conduits and stuff. So really, we're still waiting on that cow to grow up. Because pretty much everything else is done now, sort of. Although we don't have a glass thing yet, like dark glass. Is there anything else like that from a different mod pack? The Nameless, thank you ever so much for subscribing with your Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, X, go back. There was a Steve in there. Whoa, I just saw an explosion. It's a pigman. Wait, chicken spawn? Where's the chicken? Oh yeah. Got a baby chicken in here now as well. So yeah, this spot over here, this is all going to be glass, essentially. And then this thing can like suck up items 7 by 7, so that it needs to sort of be here, I think. This is very similar to what I've seen before. Now, an offset is probably not what we want. Show area, there you go. So, if we're going to have dark glass, this thing is not going to be able to get the drops at the back. Huh. And I don't know if I can make it... actually, no. I can offset it. Yes. Okay, right. So what we can do is put this kind of a bit more where we like. I could even have it over to one side. Like, I could have it here. So then, if we show the area, we can... Right, that's down, up. That's coming towards me. Oh, is it? It's kind of hard to tell. I think that's going away. Yeah, there you go. So it's going to pick up from inside this space here. Very good. So now what we need to do is just put something in front of it. We want to be able to see in there, but I guess what we'll probably do is use glass for now and dark glass later, and it will send a little bit of light in. Oh, apparently you can use coal. Right. Apparently I can use coal. So let's go back to dark glass. Black dye. Ink sac. I'm not seeing coal here. We could try. The dark glass is just glass and sand. Yeah, okay. We don't have black dye. Don't have black dye. So many suggestions. They'll just do this and that. It's like, yeah, but we don't have that. Oh, where's our other cow, by the way? I need to keep an eye on you wherever you are. Hey, it's... Oh, right. Finally. Finally. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we can get the milk. Put the milk into this thing. Put a bunch of them over here. Then we put in the mushroom. Then we get a slime block. Nice! Nice. Okay, let's make a bunch more of these buckets. I'm starting to see the need for a lot of like little miniature projects, like just having the cow trapped on top of some sort of like auto bucket filler to fill up a tank with milk. Probably set that up in one of our new corridors. And we've got all of these to work with as well. We can probably bone meal these and grow them into trees as well. Right, so if we need more than that, we can do it. But we had a number. I deleted it. It wasn't 150. I think it was 150. 150. And I was also trying to craft something, which I got distracted by. That, which we then need to smelt. It just took it. Oh, I guess it would take it, and then it would have nowhere to put it. I keep forgetting that. It's not a filter, it's like... The only items that come into the system are all the ones up here. But it can pick up things that wouldn't normally appear there. So then the question is, like, is one of these made from... coal somehow? Pulverized coal and slime balls. Interesting timing. I mean, you pulverise a bunch of things here. So that might be one way to get it. Ink sac. What one haven't? Black artificial I haven't tried yet. I don't think I've tried black pigment either. Okay, don't know what that is. Black wool. If I have one black dye, we've got a sheep. So it looks like Ender IO is the way to go there. What was the thing called? Alloy smelter. So if we make one of these, we need... What? What? Hang on, that looked interchangeable with something else. Dark steel. Where did dark steel come from? Oh god. Rabbit holes. So iron furnace, stone gear bucket. I mean the simple one, I don't know if that can be used for it, right? It looks like it might be able to. So what about this? We can make all of that. Good. Let's do it. It's time to make one. Where the iron at, homie? Where the iron at? Okay, so we'll make that first. Okay, we need some furnaces. Apparently I just made an advancement, that's good. Stone gears, right. Is that it? That's it. There we go. But it needs some power. It needs power. What's annoying is that I don't really have a power infrastructure. So if I want to pinch some, we could come over here. I plop it there. Dear Lord! Why? God! Why did it do that? What is that about? Too much power? Oh, come on. Lame. Why is it going to do that? I have no idea how to fix that then. Oh. Power grid is too full. Maybe the next one takes more. I mean, oh, it's a whole different thing, isn't it? It's a whole other rabbit hole. Different cables. Ugh. That's a fluid duct. Do I have one for power? Ender IO does not support RF. Great. Great. How are we going to make this glass? What? I guess this is what it wants, right? See, now it wants us to make the smeltery again, and it's like, oh, can I avoid that? Leadstone cables. Actually, here's the thing. Wouldn't we be able to see what type of power it uses? So what does Ender IO use? This one uses some weird I/T thing. Right. Cuplex says, do not listen to that random person in chat. Ender IO power system is just renamed RF. Cuplex, tell me what to do. I need your help. We got Professor Logout here for 6 months. And Cloud God Nimbus is here with some cheers and biddies. Saying, only just started catching your streams recently, but I'm really enjoying it. Also, if you haven't finished drinking it, I think your tea might have gone cold. I drank about half of it. That's more than usual. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the cheers and bits. Glad you're enjoying the stream. If you need black dye for the dark glass outside ink sacs, you can get floral black powder. I believe your starting quest line gives you some mystical fertilizer. No, it asked me to make some. Floral, let's try floral then. It's a Botania thing, which isn't promising. I guess the idea is you grow those with the fertilizer, right? Chuck all that in there. So that, it wants us to make... Ooh, now. Here's the thing. If it wants all of the same colour, like, you... Okay, I think actually this might be doable. Just need some wood. If I've got any lying around here. So you need to make that. And then we would need some flowers. Bone meal as well. Right, what flowers have we got? Those ones, white tulips. There are other flowers. There they are, oxide daisy. Okay, so... I mean, that makes that stuff. There you go. Light floral grey powder. And that. So thus, this can be done. And that isn't... Don't we need like several of them though? I think we need several of them for the quest. And then I think we use that to grow some stuff. So we kind of need like a patch of grass somewhere. Ah, and the thing with that is... I mean, I know we've got grass everywhere here. It needs to have spread and grown. And I'm out of dirt. I'm out of dirt. I don't want to make any more. I'll tell you what we could do. Like, can I like intercept? Or like stop this somehow so I can have some more? See if the cable's rung the wrong way. And there's no on-off switch for this stuff. Ah well, anyway, I got a few bits of it. Right, so what we're going to do is look for more flowers, basically. They are in here. Actually, that might have been it, I don't know. There's some. It'd be nice if we had a two-tool one, anyway. Ah, if this can be done with dyes, does that mean I could just use lapis? Oh. Wait, did I skip an important step there? I think I jumped ahead. I don't think I was supposed to convert them. Let's try it with lapis. No. Ah. You have a stack of dirt in your inventory. Do I? I do. God. What a wally. What a wally. Let's get it spreading all the way around here then. Okay. Torches come back. How's that thing doing? It's growing very slowly. Let's get this thing off the ground as well. Oh, this inventory is disgusting right now. What's that? I got chicken manure. Right, that's looking a little bit better at least, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know. And we need more of this stuff, so let's get the regular bone meal out. Yeah, let's try it again with that flower and see if I was mistaken. Did I literally forget what I was doing a second ago? Because that would be typically me. Right, yeah. So that's how we get... So we literally just need flowers. And then we're good. You should make a sorter, says Rose Red Gamer. A sorter for what? That is actually probably enough now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and convert these two. Then using this, I don't know if it lets you mix and match. It does. 5 is what we needed, right? For the quest. Come on! Come on! Woohoo! Dang, right. Oh, no! No! No thanks. God, Botania. I will not. I refuse to play. Okay. Let's now do this. Hey, look what we got straight away! So I guess that's a sort of shortcut to getting any colour dye now, whenever we see it. Bit grindy, maybe something that we could automate at some point. But we're far from automation levels of infrastructure. Hey, this stuff is like growing on the dirt as well, which is promising. And the reach is pretty far. That's also now given me the means to create more of this stuff. Oh no, does it not work with those ones? Right, it works with normal flowers, but not these. Interesting. So I get the petals and I mix them with that, and now we have the black dye stuff, which when paired with this gives us maybe just enough. I think we need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and put all these flower related things in here. So I can make a little bit more of that actually. Make 2 more bits, can't I? Let's see what we get. I guess we need the black one, which would require a fair amount of luck. Wouldn't it, Mr. Cow? Yeah, no such luck. Let's go see what we can do with 8. Oh, I think, by the way, I keep thinking... I want to use a building material down there. How did we make that? Nope, let's try uses first, then recipe. Or click on it for recipe, I think. So, wait, this is just regular smelting, right? Ah, that's... Now, we're not really farming sand. That's something I haven't done here. Is we've set up all of this, but I really need to plan out some form of storage where we can have a setup that automatically creates stone out of electricity. Something like that is what we need over here. Geordie Richo says R is recipe. Yeah, it also throws the item on the ground, so it doesn't work. Okay, those things can go in there for now. We've got a little bit of dark grass. So maybe hardened stone is a material we could use. I'm not sure. We could also use chisel as well, right? So when we come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. These will be the blocks that go around it, essentially. For now. Oh, it's a whole block, or is it? I don't know. We need to make more of this stuff. Let's now get rid of that. That's kind of okay. I think that at the end of the corridor could be pretty cool. Now we need to get rid of the torches and make the vector plates. So we need 150 vector plates. We're going to do it today, peeps. We're going to make it. I believe. I believe. Once you get another black flower, make it into petals and duplicate it. Oh yeah! Cuplex, I forgot about all that. Come on, what's going on with this? Ah, please. Luckily we had enough to do what we needed to do there. Looks like I got a couple of stragglers? Yeah, words. Yeah, so now we need 150 vector plates. And in terms of leveling these vector plates up to the next level, the dark sugar requires wither dust or some of these things. What was that other one? You can use dark sugar itself. Oh, okay. So, I don't really want to grind out a bunch of leveling up stuff straight away. We get 8 each time, so we probably have enough to make this straight away. Now, what do we make sugar out of, peeps? Is it sugarcane at this point in the game? Do we have... We have sugarcane seeds. Yikes. I don't think... This temporary area over here is just going to get bigger and bigger. That's what it's going to do. And we need some torches. The base vector plates are pretty fast by itself. That's good to know. Good to know. Okay then. So I'm going to need some dirt, and then I'm going to need a bucket of water. Actually, I should just do it that way. This whole area is probably going to be commandeered for this. Actually, this means that the mycelium might spread as well. Whatevs, bruv. Okay. Actually, these torches are kind of like where the sugarcane will be. Right. I need some bone meal. There it is. Yeah. Oh, aren't we lucky? Aren't we lucky? We could have been here a while without that. Oh, I did not know. I did not know. I guess it couldn't go on the corner, could it? Well, we got lucky on that one. Peeps are saying use snads. Ah, bone meal's fine. We're trying to build a mob farm, remember? That was the objective today. Not a snad farm. There's more of it over there to be collected. Right. See, look, it's commandeered the... it might start popping it off. If I'm unlucky. Oh, we run out of that stuff quick. Yeah, so now we can make sugar, right? We're going to need a bunch more of that, though. Always when I've watched X, he has wanted to get rid of mycelium. Now it's the opposite. Is that so, is it? There's a little bit on the ground there. There's a little bit over... I think it just popped that off. Yeah, it's going to pop all of this off because it's going to spread. Oh well. Right, we can make more with bone meal, so doesn't matter. Right, what else do we need for these vector plates? Goodness me, we've gone down some rabbit holes today, haven't we? We just need some stone. That's probably going to be smelted stone. So we got stone here. And then we need to create these things. Right. So the first stack is 128. Oh no, that's 2 stacks. 128. Plus, how many more? 136. 144. And then that'll put us over 50. Right. Peeps, we're building it. We're building the mob farm. We got the thing to pick up the drops. We got the thing to kill them. It's all good in the hood, my homies. Believe me when I say it's all good in the hood. Now, this is going to be fun to build. Because if I put that there, it pushes me forward. Can I hold shift and like... Oh, shift actually ignores it. Well, that makes my life a little bit easier. Right, then we're going to have this here. And now we should probably start our way from the other side of the room. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Not bad. Hey. I need more. There we go. It might be... I'm not sure what's the more efficient way to do this, but it might have been better to have them all pointing that way. Like from that corner to there and then here. Because otherwise it's there to there. I'm not sure what the shortest route is. It might be that they're actually both identical. Identical distance, but, you know, let's not worry about it too much. Come on. Oh, those need to go. Oh, gosh, don't kill me! Oh, okay, I'm in control, peeps. I'm calm and I'm cool, calm. I'm bull, balm and ballectic right now. Don't worry about it. I'm in control. You're upgrading it in the further. Don't think you need to worry about it in the future. In the future. If we do upgrade it in the future. But now we want those sweet, sweet loot bags. Okay. Now we have darkness. I kind of want a little bit more of that dark glass to look into the room. Because if I stand back here, there's now a place where mobs can spawn. The only thing is, due to the nature of this world, the algorithm... The mob spawning algorithm? I don't know if we call it that. It's not exactly going to throw them in there quickly. And I'm seeing absolutely nothing happen as of right now. So yeah. Maybe we should dig up to the top of the world now and see if taking the roof away above it might help. Hey, things just happened. We like it when things... Oh, more things have happened. Peeps, did you see? Things just happened. Our very first... No, it's not our first loot bag, is it? But look, we're getting mob drops now. Oh, so I need to figure out a storage system for all of this. Ooh, I kind of got better than that, haven't I? Also, won't that help me get, like, slimy stuff? Cold Sherpa says, man, I love me some backseat gaming with my breakfast. How's everybody? What's the backseat gaming then? What are you going to tell me to do? X, why didn't you use blah blah blah? Blah blah blah, so much better than Wassamadoodle. Parkave says, I remember the full craft storage system you had for those loot bags. Yeah, we made a system. A system is what we made to open the loot bags. So if I search for a loot bag, there'll be a loot bag opener, right? That might be it. Although that's the recycler. Loot generator. Maybe it's called something else. Bag opener? I don't know. This is a mod, by the way. Loot bags. Bag opener. There you go. That's what we did. Oh, we could literally deploy that. So I think what we need in complement with this farm is some sort of big brash storage system. Now, there used to be this mega chest thing, I remember. Does anyone know what I'm on about? But I don't know if it's a part of this pack. Because I kind of like the idea of using that and then hooking it up to AE later on. Colossal chest, says Cuplegs. That very much looks like it. Colossal chest wall. Now, hopefully there's a book with this. Because, like, you need a bit of instructions, I think. I don't know how much you could actually store with all of this. Diamond, obsidian, gold. iron or silver probably is the best tier for us. Creeper Leader, thank you for 4 months of support, my dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. I like the name too. Xisuma, I think you can use storage drawers to combine lower tier loot bags into higher ones to save space, says Kale Wesker. Yes, you can, and I think how we did it in Fullcraft is we made a system that would open different tiers, like it would not only craft, but it would open them at different levels. Right, I think we need to make that room bigger. 16 by 16 by 16 is the max chest size. Yeah, maybe I should just go with this because I'm more comfortable with it. Also, I really feel like that should, for now, be sort of finished off. And we do need little ways of getting like to the behind the scenes area. I'm hoping there'll be some sort of little mini teleportation thing we could use later. What we had in Skybees is really cool. Might end up using that. No, don't. I was just thinking I better like, you know, lock that up or whatever. And the sheep tries to go there. The sheep is conspiring against me. Yeah, maybe we should make some more vector plates and expand this farm while we can. Because, like, let's see how many this can get us. Why not? All of that stuff's pretty easy to deal with. Let's go make this thing bigger, you know? Bigger, better, bolder than ever. If you mix the bags, you get a great chance of getting very good things. Hey, there we go. What I would probably do... By the way, what would we have to do for the quest on that one? Oh, we have to get rotted flesh. And it's got nothing to do with the loot tables, does it? So if I put that in my inventory... I think we needed 5 bits. Oh! Okay, so we need 12. So I think what I would do is make it so that these things stack together to make, like, the best that they could be. But then... How am I explaining this right? Let's start again. Row of compacting drawers to make all of them, but you make it so that when all of them are full, it takes 1 out of each and opens them all. So like you always open 1 of each type at a time. That could be a cool project to do. It might be the same as I did in Fullcraft, but since it was so long ago... Oh, don't farm me, please. Please don't farm me. God, I can't see what I'm doing. Where's the hammer at, homie? There we go. Ah! Right. I think we've probably got enough to do a 3x3 here. And it looks like that cobble is getting redirected. So I think we'll continue the layout we did before. And hope that we actually have enough for that. Because I have not done any math. Kind of looks like we could probably go bigger than this. Oh, wait. I reckon we've probably got room for like another 3 along here. Because we've got almost a whole stack there. Yeah, let's go 3 more again. Oops. GTL says very satisfying. This is very satisfying, isn't it? To be honest, I'm getting a spoiler here. I haven't watched Stoneblock episode 3 yet. Well, it's streaming, you know. Like, streaming's different from watching the episodes one by one, right? I mean, they're VODs more than they are episodes. Just watch however you like. I think it's cool, though, that some of you like to watch the whole streams and not get spoilers. Personally, I'd look at it like you just kind of like tune in and catch up kind of thing. Because a lot of what we do is go down that rabbit hole most of the time, isn't it? Right, looks like we're going to be able to do this with some to spare, but that was a nice big expansion of this room. Didn't get any Endermen though. If we do, we'd see them like, want to teleport out, basically. Oh, God, I made it. Now we can hang out back here again. Right, I'd really like to start work on this corridor. I think we're going to have to use the chisel mod. Oh, no, wait, I need to do my storage for the mob farm, right? So, this corridor ends here, which we probably shouldn't do. We've got room for, like, a room here. So I think this space here is where the storage should go. And it's pretty much going to be a case of... Yikes, that just broke. Oh, no. So, like, some sort of connection that goes around the back, and then we look at the big thing right here. So it's going to be pretty straightforward. I'm not going to mess with compacting drawers or anything like that. We're going to put everything into those classic oak things that you see up there. But let's use a different material. I think... Oh, you're pooping on the ground again. Chick, I told you to use the toilet. God, what do you mean I'm just an animal? God. You can use language, you can use the toilet. God, the chicken. Right, it feels like my inventory's just suffering from too much cobble. Also, I came here to repair a tool, didn't I? Oh my goodness me, we've broken Minecraft! What are we looking at? This makes no sense! Yes, I agree, it makes no sense, Mr. Cow. Oh, we've broken the game! What have we done? I've broken Minecraft! Quick, write a letter to Mojang. The impossible has been realised. Oh dear, that's worse than duplicating diamonds. There's 2 torches in 1 block. What just happened? What just happened? Right, we need that for an achievement. If we need to... These are sort of like semi-valuable to us at the moment, some of this stuff. Basic drawers we're not using. Actually, no, some of this stuff is just junk. I don't know, we're going to put it in here. I'll hold on to that for a minute. Right, that's at least a little bit better. A little bit better. Okay, not using any more of those. Kale Wesker says, I think that might be an aspect of the game, right? No, it's impossible! It's impossible to put 2 things in 1 block. I'm telling you, peeps, I've broken the game. I'm going to get kicked out of the Minecraft club for that. Let's concentrate, though. Let's concentrate. Stop being a wibbly wobbly. Right. So, I do really want to use that big chest at some point, but I don't think this is the best way. Storage drawers. I think what will look nice over there is probably spruce. A spruce, I would, because I plan on putting some darker materials around it for decoration. So we are over here to grab sticks and spruce and more sticks and some more sticks, I think. Actually, aren't sticks for upgrades? Oh, I don't know what's going on. Leave me alone. Right, crafting time. There be the spruce. We need some chests. We need some more chests than that. Let's just go ahead and make it a chests. Good, good, good. So, no. We want those ones. There they are. Oh, missing the wood. It's dark. I picked the wrong thing. God, what a wally. Don't even know what wood type I'm trying to use. God. Who let this fool stream on Twitch? God. Right, in there you go. Let's try again. We're trying to make these drawers. They will hold lots of items. Very good. And then let's make another bunch. Actually, that's not really going to make enough, is it? Do that again. 56? How many do we want? You get 4. I think you get 4 per recipe. So if we make 7 of them, we need a tiny bit more spruce. Probably a little bit more than that, knowing me. But then everything else I don't think requires spruce after that point. So we're going to have 64. Did that? Okay, don't worry. I think my brain just played a trick on me. Which it does all the time. Okay. So we want some emerald upgrades as well, which means we want some of those, which means we need some of them. Oh gosh, so many things. Right. And it'll be double, so we kind of need 32. Actually, I'm just going to leave these here. And let's go back to the drawing board, grab some more wood. We want 32 of something. We've got lots of jungle wood, so 32 chests plus... that should be... Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. Because it's 32 into 64, so 32. Oh, I've well and truly overdid it, is what I've done. I've done diddly overdid it. Those ones. Jungle. There you go. Then those need to be surrounded by sticks, so we need another 2 stacks of sticks. All of these things will one day be hooked up to like a central storage system, so we won't have to run around and grab stuff, but that day is not today, my friends. It's not today. There you go. 64 of them. So we've got 64 drawers that are going to have... Oh wait, don't I then need another bunch of sticks? So I need 64... So 6 stacks. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. That's enough. Now we can make... Right, and with 2 stacks of emeralds, of course. Where are they? They're over here. Let's make other things. Emerald. Well, wasn't that well orchestrated? So that is all ready to store stuff. And we've got the dung. We've got the chicken egg. That thing. Right. Now we need to bring a drawer controller. Diamonds? Oh, God. Right. We need that. We need redstone. We need stone. Diamonds. Actually, don't I already have a bunch of... No, whatever. A bunch of torches. Okay. So, drawer, controller, that thing, those things. Beautiful. I think it also wanted me to have a drawer in the middle, which I can do. Drawer controller needs pistons and iron. Oh, down the rabbit hole we go again. Okay. I've actually probably got some pistons crafted up somewhere, right? Get off the craft! I'm trying to use it! Gah. Oh no, wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, I was just thinking, hang on a minute, I don't need those. Right. Right, get out of there. And then this stuff can go way back into here. Cool, we're looking at it, peeps. We're looking at our little system right here. We're also going to need some pipes and... Oh, I tell you what we really could do with a stack upgrade for this. So, transfer node plus a pipe. I think what I'm going to do is put this so it's close by but out of sight. Which may or may not be a good thing, I'm not sure. Niels Play says, what's the music, X? It's written on your screen, bottom left. Ooh, we're full up. Hey, come on. Come on, shower me in praise, computer game. Where's my praise? Oh, I need more. Ugh, rubbish. Right, so I don't know entirely how this is going to end up looking. But now what we'll do is have the drawer controller over here on the side. Actually, this kind of goes... Oh, God! This goes in line with the whole anti-symmetry stuff, right? Like, don't put it at the very center like we normally do. So that's going to go there. Here's a thought. The corridor itself is currently 6 wide. I might want to put this 1 block further back just for layout reasons. So... Oh, yeah, that... Oh! That confuses me. Yeah, well, actually, in theory, right, does it keep its... I think it keeps its offset. I don't know, that needs reconfiguring. Maybe what I could do is actually put it further back. So if the corridor is 6 wide, we kind of want like a little nook and then the whole thing to start right here. I'm going to put it 1 block taller. Gonna have this here. And then that there. So this would want to go right next door. Okay, now we need to show the area and do all of this again. So up, down, offset. Yeah. We kind of want it to be about there. That's moving away from me. There you go. So it'll pick up everything from in there and distribute it over here. This gives us enough space to add a little lip before we start our storage area. Our storage area is going to be 8 by 8 or something. Although that might be a little bit on the tall side. So like, haven't made up my mind here. Because 8 would put it on the tall side. Yeah, so I plan on replacing the material here at the bottom and making that the floor. So then there'll be like steps, blocks, and storage. Meaning this will be like that. Keon Bo, thank you for 4 months. I'm back as a sub. Thank you for returning, man. Appreciate your subscription. Also got 1,300 peeps tuning in. Be sure to hit the follow button here on Twitch. Also, after this stream today, an episode of Hermitcraft comes out on my main channel. Oh, you are being entertained by the derp today. Okay. I mean, some people say that's not entertainment, but you know. To each their own. There we go. Right, opened it up nice. So, I think if it were to be 8 by 8, it would be one big square. That's 5. And this needs to... Actually, that would probably end up being a row of blocks there as well. So, leave them in. 5, 1, 2, 3. So that would also be 8 tall. I've got a feeling a stack of these was like way more than I needed now. It also makes it hard to place them all. This thing being 4 tall would use up 38. Ah, that was a problem. And I think it will probably align nicely with this. So yeah, let's make it 32 for now. And that makes it a pain to build. Because I need... Oh, God, I did it again. Need to be out here. I think it went behind it. And we need torches back here. Keep the area nice and lit. So... as long as I click on the right surface and face forward, there you go. Now remember, this thing is all hooked up. It could technically start running at any time. If I do that, it locks all of them at once, which is kind of not what I want for this. So let's unlock it and let's give it everything. Let's give it all that we got, peeps. And I've seen some of it get moved out already. Or not. Ah. The nature of that block means it's hard to click on that thing. That's not very fun, is it? God, I'm such an idiot. Okay, I'm looking at chat. I think Shinny knows what's wrong here. God, Shinny knows what's up. What am I doing? People are watching this. It's like I've forgotten how to play. That should actually display something right now. Maybe this block is actually... Even though it weren't set up right. Oh no, it's working. It's working. Cool. Cool. There you go. However, why is that not grouped up with that? I don't know. I do not know. What we do next is we go around and upgrade all of these one by one. It kind of looks like it's not grouping them together, which is disappointing because when they're unlocked, it'll stop that from happening. Maybe we do this manually a little bit in the beginning, like we lock everything and then we tell it like what to do. So if I grab that and click there and then lock it, those are the only items that are accepted for now. So like if I manually put in rotted flesh, what's that look? See, I can't look at what that's looking at, which is kind of annoying. I could move it around a bit, but I don't want to do that. Derp, not idiot, someone says. I don't know what the difference is at this point. Right, it's just picked out gunpowder next, which I can take. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out, really. Because if I can't click it from the front, I'm forever going to be running around in a circle. Maybe what we should do is put it on the underside for the time being, even though it looks a bit weird. Oh, someone's pointed out it's actually the pipe being connected directly to the drawer. Yes, yes, I see it now. I see the problem. Right, peeps, I'm going to nip to the loo. I'll be right back. I am back. I hope you didn't go anywhere. God, if you went somewhere. If you went somewhere, right? Yeah, you, I'm talking to you. If you went away from this stream, then, well, you ain't even here. Who am I talking to? You ain't even here right now. God, you left. You're gone. What can I say? Right, let's go get our wrench. Where is the wrench? It'll be in here. There it is. Cool. I'm Wong is here with the Prime. I'm Wong. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate it. I think what I might do is rearrange something over here. That's where I need to click. Oh, I can hear things dying. If I put all the loot chests, let's unlock and put all the loot chests. Oh yeah, I guess that wasn't in there. So if I put all of those like over here, then maybe we could like pull them out from over here for a different project later on. And that project being like compacting them, because there's only 4 types. So if we move all 4 over to here, then I can take them from one drawer later on to do some other stuff with them. Because we're not actually opening them, we're just storing them there. So now when any more come through, like that one, it goes over there. Very good. So that's now pretty much set up for... Oh, we got a lot of arrows coming through. That's it. The mob farm's done. It's running. Like, we could try and make it bigger is one thing we could do. Or I could stand over here and hope for the best. Looking for those particle effects. Come on now. Quicksilver says, Prime sub is not available in India. Yeah, I guess it's probably not available globally. GG, says Lucro. Thank you, thank you. Forgil says, but Lucro doesn't play on LPM2, so I might have to poke Spooky Dokie on there. Okay. Do you have enough rotten flesh for the loot bag? Oh, good question. We didn't actually get that yet, did we? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. 12, exactly. Oh! Shower me in praise, computer game. Thank you, thank you. Claim a reward. Right, and look at that. Now it wants me to do other stuff. It wanted me to do it a different way. I've already made those. So if I craft a bunch of things, I'll get that. And that requires an ender pearl. So we won't do that today. But now it's about going to the wither, to the end. To the nether, and then to the end. So all of that stuff. Plus, when we're in the nether, if we get blaze rods, we get to upgrade that. And then emeralds, which we can do. And then it leads us to some other things. Wow, okay. Epic bacon! It's epic! That's actually a food source, so I'll hold on to that. I'll hold on to it for now. Or kill cows for leather. Oh yeah, we wanted to get some leather for a backpack and stuff real soon, don't we? So we got 2 cows, so if we use some of our bone meal to create a wheat farm, that could be useful. We really need like a little setup area for little mini farms and stuff. I think what I might do is create a room over there or something. But hey, who knows? So I'm thinking that the next material here is like going to be part of how we transition to the area down there. And I keep thinking of like stone that's black, but we don't farm black dye or anything like that yet. And I don't know of... Oh, I wonder if factory blocks... Oh, right. So this is all chisel. So these are materials that I don't want to do them again just because I do that style. I've done that style so many times. What am I on about? But I want to come up with something that maybe we can use from chisel mod. So like a dark stone. So we got, oh, block of charcoal. Now that's doable, but I'm just squinting at these textures and thinking they might be a bit mental to do on a large scale and a bit too dark. I don't know. Block of coal, so they're probably going to be similar. So yeah, coal and charcoal. Then concrete, that requires dyes. Got a bunch of iron blocks there that probably aren't suitable. I'm not seeing a lot here that we could use as of yet. And then there's your regular stone, which is kind of like dull. Yeah, charcoal's probably the closest. Basalt would be a great one. So like, how do we get basalt? I don't think there's going to be any world gen tips here or anything like that. And I also don't know... So basalt seeds are made from raw basalt with those things. That's fair enough. Where'd the raw basalt come from? What do you think, chat? Like, if we make it with basalt, where do we get the basalt from? Ingenious extruder. I mean, that's there. Oh! So, like, this is a block that you mix lava and water and then energy gets turned into basalt. That's interesting. That doesn't look... Oh, wait, I can sneeze. God, I talked about that. I've been sneezing like crazy earlier. Skystone, you get it from sieving dust, do we? I think I did some builds with Skystone in the past. Ah, you get it. Oh, right, like that. Lava and Skystone dust make Skystone. But can this be chiseled? Is this a chiseled variant? I'm not sure. What's going on here? So you smelt that into that stuff. It is a nice texture and we have done a bit of that in the past. Let's go back to that ingenious... igneous even. It'll probably be slow and need upgrades, and I want to build like this thing on a large scale. It's kind of frustrating. Maybe I should just stick to like a wooden texture. The only thing is like they don't have a lot of variety without the stripped variant. Maybe it's just worth waiting. I just don't like having like a feeling of an unfinished base for so long. Now that guy might have teleported out of the farm. If you look at his health, it's lost a heart, so I'm pretty sure that means it hit a spike and then teleported out of there. Thank you for the blessed users in chat, appreciate it. You just completely skipped over the machine that makes it. I didn't skip over, it's just like you go down a rabbit hole to make this, then it requires power. I mean, I guess we could make it just to sort of see like what rate it pumps it out at, because I need it on a large scale. So I'm going to need to make probably more than one of these machines. We do have excess power at the moment. Glass we got, machine frame, so Invar, like there you go. Probably down a rabbit hole here. Because you need iron and nickel together, unless there's like a hammer crafting thing. Or you do that, you make it in the Tinkers, which... I think I think that now's a good time for a break. I will AFK a little bit so that we get drops out of this farm. That's what I'll do. But I think now's probably a good time to hit the reset button and think about stuff. Wow, it looks like when I'm all the way over there, we get a ton of stuff coming through. Let's hide that area. You got some fancy armor on. Cool. Hey, look, there's another one. Legendary loot bag. Oh, we've got to open that. That'll go over here. Let's open one of each at the end of the stream, right? See what we get. Common loot bag. Seeds. Uncommon. Feathers. Rare loot bag. Slimy green dirt. We just got a portal charm, chance cube, and cobalt ingot, and then... Ooh, I reckon it's worth actually building the machine that's going to convert the loot bags into other stuff soon. Might be a bit tricky to do that, but it's a cool idea, right? It's a cool idea, you like it. Peeps, we're going to wrap the end of the stream up right here. I want to say a massive thank you to everyone for coming by today. Be sure to hit the follow button before you head out of here. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, resubscribed, donated, and cheered. We'll be doing a raid. Thank you to all my patrons as well. And Trooper Joe is streaming, so I'm going to send you over there today. The raid thing's also a bit broken at the moment, so it might not go through. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.